Cameron, looked like really hard work out there, particularly last night. How did you find it out there in the middle?
Yeah, I found it pretty challenging out there, to be honest. It was the wicket's got a lot of variable bounce in it, so that obviously, makes things challenging, makes you, I suppose, really think about the kind of shots that you can use to be able to score off. But I think it was a pitch where you had to be patient on. We wagged a little bit at the end, which was really helpful for the team. But overall we've seen that it's been a little bit difficult. It's quite a fast outfield, so when you do get it through the ring, you can score. But I think it's been an interesting game so far, and I think a lot of people have got something out of it, which is good.
To spend 3 hours out there, is that just about the best result you could have had apart from making a big score? Is it?
Yeah, I think I could have scored 100, which would have been really nice. But look, at any time you spend out in the middle is valuable, isn't it? It's the only place where you can make runs. You can be hitting the ball well in the nets, but always out in the middle, if you can make runs, it's builds a lot of confidence. So even under the challenging circumstances, it was pleasing, I guess, to be able to get some runs, but I certainly would have liked a lot more.
And just it looks like it's been some really challenging net sessions as well over the past few days. How have you found your prep leading up to that first test?
Yeah, we've trained really hard. We've trained with some really good intensity over the last week or so. When you're in the Australian team, your training is 100%, if not more, and certainly in the nets you got three of the most elite fast bowlers in the world, plus Jai Richardson and Chad Sayers in the wings, who are both extremely good bowlers in their own right as well. So you're always going to be challenged, and the ball swings over here. We're not sure with the kind of wickets that we're going to be presented with throughout the series, but I think to challenge yourself on something like this is, if you can find a way to make runs on there, you can probably find a way to make runs on a good wicket too.
Tell us about your dismissal.
Look, it was I was very disappointed. Put it that way, very, very disappointed. And but look, at the end of the day, there's nothing you can do about it. Would have used a review if I had one, but unfortunately in this game there aren't any, so I'll just have to cop it.
And the way the game is at the moment, it might be only one innings for you guys to bat in. A little bit to the batting unit, a little bit disappointed for not cashing in more. A lot of starts there with no real big score.
Yeah, I think personally guys will feel that way for sure. It's it's a great opportunity, I guess, to put your hand up there, for selection, I guess, for this first game or whatever. So it would have been nice as a batting unit to knock that score off and go really big and kill the game absolutely completely. But it hasn't been the case. We've had a lot of small contributions from a lot of batters. So we're still in a good position in this game. Hopefully we can come off tomorrow and play some good cricket and finish the game off.
And is it a bit frustrating, or is it just enjoyable when you watch Nathan Lyon come out there and start smashing them everywhere?
It's almost like party time at that particular point of the innings, isn't it? And he certainly fancies himself against the spinners, which he executed beautifully. I think he looked a bit more nervous against the new ball, as you would. But yeah, look, it's nice to see the tail wag. I think if you're going to have really good series, and obviously you need your batters to be able to make big runs, but if your tail's able to wag, it makes a massive difference to how effective you can be in your innings, that's for sure.
Bit of a light-hearted moment late in the day, you're chasing one out to the boundary with all your kit on, and didn't seem to get a great deal of sympathy from your teammates?
No, my obviously I've filled it bat pad a fair bit, so I keep my jock strap with my box in it or whatever, and just an old jock strap just sort of snapped a bit down the bottom, so the box part was hanging out and kind of moving around a fair bit in there, and it caused a little bit of awkwardness in my running gait, and the boys they don't miss anything, so I just had to cop that one.
And just finally on that bat pack catch yesterday, you've threatened to do that all summer. Good to finally get one to stick.
I've still got a few in there during the summer, but I think nothing certainly probably like that, and you need a bit of luck in there. There's no doubt about that, and he couldn't have hit it any more perfectly into the middle of my hand, so it was nice to take that one.